Oh my Lord. Is that a, oh my Lord, what? That's a big trout, y'all. I thought this was a freaking redfish. It's so big. Hey y'all, it's Captain Shane, Gripinless Fishing. Today I'm out here solo. So it's early spring here in Louisiana. The fish are kind of in a transition. Some trout and reds are still in the marsh, and some trout and reds are moving out towards the beaches. So I've actually come all the way out here to the edge of the Gulf today, in Fort Bayou. If all the locals, I'm sure, will know where that's at, but you can look it up on a map if you don't. So I'm in Fort Bayou, haven't made a cast yet. The water's kind of dirty. We got an outgoing tide right now. The low tide is around 7 something, and then the tide's gonna be coming back in, and then the water should get clean. I'm gonna start off bouncing plastics on the bottom, which I love to do this time of year. I throw a matrix shad, the Spartacus color. It's the black with the little chartreuse tail. Haven't made a cast yet. Y'all stick around. First time watching, please hit that subscribe button. Please give the video a thumbs up, y'all. Really trying to grow the channel. I've got 300 something videos and been doing this a few years and haven't made a dime. So still trying to grow the channel, y'all. All right, thank y'all for watching, and let's get started. Water's dirty, y'all. I've actually caught 2 trout. I caught one on the first cast, and I just caught another one. Both of them were keepers, but I threw them both back because they were right at keeper size, and just thought I'd be nice and throw them back, let them get bigger. I hope that's not the only 2 trout sitting here. Just bouncing plastics, y'all. Throwing like a matrix shad in the Spartacus color. It's the black with a chartreuse tail. But I'm all the way out here on the edge of the Gulf today, y'all. Literally the Gulf, I'm looking at the Gulf. It's right over there. So but this time of year you can catch some really big trout out here, basically from now all the way through summer. Oh, that might have been a bite right there. The trout get out here and they'll start spawning when it starts warming up. They spawn out here on the beaches and stuff. Boy, I'll catch some more. The tide's out going right now. Water's kind of dirty. And out here on the edge of the Gulf like this, if you do have dirty water, when that tide comes in, it usually brings clean water with it. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, y'all. That was either a giant trout or something bigger than, oh, it was, see, he pulled my skirt down. That was either a big old trout or something bigger than that. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been a trout. I think I felt maybe a slight head shake just then. Whatever it was big. But we do catch big trout out here, y'all, in the springtime and summertime. Oh Lord, there's one. There's one. I'm glad that boat's leaving, y'all. And so far, there's no other boats out here. I've been holding my rod down whenever I'm catching these fish. I think this one's a keeper, y'all, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. Y'all, he's just a little over keeper size, but I'm gonna throw him back, y'all. I like being nice. I'm a big catch and release person. If I catch a few big ones, I'll keep them for dinner. Oh, come on, baby dolls. Let's catch a big one. One of them big trout. I am so surprised. God. That's a trout, y'all. Jeez. He hit it before it ever hit the bottom. I thought it was a bull red at first. I thought this was a bull red, y'all. Look at this drag slipping on this thing. I might keep this one. This one hit like a daggone bull red, which those are out here this time of year too. He's 14 inches, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one, 14 inches. I just had another bite. There's one right there. There's another, that feels like another good one. Ah, here comes a boat. Probably a charter boat. There's another one, y'all. This one's probably gonna be right at keeper size. I might be nice and let him grow up. He's right at keeper, y'all. I'm gonna let him grow up. Any other comments? Let's see. Oh, thanks. Somebody said nice boat. Thank y'all. This is a 2022 Spider. It's a FX19. It's a 19-foot skiff. It's a fly fishing boat. Oh my Lord. Is that oh my Lord, what? That's a big trout, y'all. I thought this was a freaking redfish. It's so big. Oh my Lord, this is a big trout. Big trout. Big trout. Oh my Lord, this is a big trout. Y'all. I feel bad. I ought to let this thing go. He's so big. $18 inches, y'all. 18-inch trout. 18-incher, y'all. I'm gonna keep him, I guess. I ought to let this thing go, honestly. I guess I'll keep it. I'm only keeping 5 or 6 trout for dinner, y'all. That was an 18-incher. That's the kind of trout. That's why I come out here, y'all. That's why I come out to the edge of the Gulf right there. There's another big one. Oh my Lord, he came out. No, wait, no he didn't. Unless another one hit it. Oh my God, he came off at the boat. Everybody's gonna say, why didn't you net him? I got a net in here, y'all, but oh my Lord, I just lost another big one. They're out here. There's one. It's another big one, I think. Yeah, that's a big one. Another big trout. Another big trout, y'all. Another one right there. This one's about 14 inches. I gotta grab another plastic, y'all. That one's kind of messed up. I didn't bring a ton of trout fish and stuff out here with me, y'all, because all this stuff is normally in the big boat. I came out here to fly fish, but I thought I'd catch a few trout for dinner, so I just went in the big boat this morning and grabbed a little bit of stuff and threw it inside a tackle bag. I'm gonna try this color, y'all. It's more of a natural color. Water's actually kind of dirty, so I don't know if they're gonna see it or not, but we'll make a few casts and see. My buddy Chris, it's like his color. I doubt he's watching, but it's his favorite color. It's about all he ever throws, honestly. It's not deep out there at all, but I'm gonna drop down and just bouncing that thing across the bottom. And sometimes you'll feel them thump it, and then sometimes you just feel the weight. We call it loading up. Sometimes you just kind of feel them load up on it. just set the hook and hold on tight. Which we don't get much of a spring down here in Louisiana, y'all. I mean, it's gonna go. There's one. He hit it before it ever hit the bottom. That's a big one. We don't get much of a spring down here, y'all. It might be spring for like 2 weeks, and then it's gonna be 97 degrees. So this one might be a, yeah, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Woo! That's a keeper. This one is 13, 14, about 15 inches. There's one. Now I felt him thump it. This one actually thumped it. See, now now we catch them like you're supposed to be catching them. Now we catch them every cast. That's another one right at 13. I'm gonna let him go too. A big one. That's a big trout. Keeping them down like you do a bass, so he quits all that crazy jumping. That's a big, that's big trout. Look at this reel, y'all. Look at this thing slipping. I hear a boat, so that's the reason. I don't see him, but I hear a boat. There you go, y'all. Here you go, YouTube. This one is another 15 incher, y'all. 15. All right, y'all, that concludes my speckled trout fishing for today. I want to thank all of my sponsors, y'all. I want to thank Cortland. I was using Cortland Master Braid today. I used the 40-pound test most of the time, and I tied just a couple of foot of fluorocarbon leader on there. I want to thank Matrix Shad. That's what we were using today as far as our plastics, y'all. Just throwing Matrix Shad in 2 colors mostly. It's a black and yellow color called Spartacus, and then a chartreuse color called Lemon Head. I think is what it's called, but it's a chartreuse color. I want to thank Salt Life. That's the clothes I wear, y'all. It keeps me protected from the sun when I'm out here fishing. That's also the kind of sunglasses I have on, y'all. Salt Life sunglasses. So I want to thank all my sponsors. Thank y'all for watching the video. If it's your first time watching, please hit that subscribe button, y'all. Give the video a thumbs up. It really helps me a lot. Share the video across your social media, and leave a comment. All that helps.